We all know that Shakira is a Colombian singer, songwriter, and dancer. She first gained international fame in the early 2000s with her album Laundry Service and the hit single Whenever, Wherever. Since then, she's become one of the most successful Latin music artists of all time. But a lesser fact known about her is that she was involved in tax fraud. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Let's look at the details of Shakira's tax fraud. How much does she owe? Tax fraud case against Shakira. Shakira's music is known for its unique blend of Latin, Middle Eastern, and rock influences, as well as her distinctive voice and impressive dance skills. But who knew she also had this hidden skill? In 2018, it was reported that Spanish prosecutors had charged Shakira with tax fraud. The charges related to the period between 2011 and 2014, during which time Shakira allegedly failed to pay taxes on her income earned in Spain. Spanish authorities claim that Shakira had maintained a residence in Spain during that period and was therefore liable for taxes on her worldwide income. However, Shakira's defense team argued that she was not a resident of Spain during that time and had fulfilled all of her tax obligations in other countries, including the United States, where she spends a significant amount of time. In July 2019, she appeared in a Spanish court as part of an investigation into alleged tax fraud, and a Spanish judge ruled that there was sufficient evidence to proceed with a trial against Shakira on charges of tax fraud. The trial was initially set for July 2020, but was postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In July 2021, it was reported that Shakira had reached an agreement with Spanish authorities to pay back the amount owed in taxes. How much did she owe? Keep watching this video to find out. But before we move any further, make sure that you give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to get more video updates like this. Now let's continue. A hefty tax amount. Under Spanish tax law, a person is considered a tax resident if any of the following conditions are met. The individual spends more than 183 days per year in Spain. These days do not have to be consecutive. The individual's main center of business or economic activity is located in Spain. The individual's spouse or minor children reside in Spain. If an individual meets any of these conditions, they're considered a tax resident of Spain and are subject to Spanish taxation on their worldwide income and assets. Non-residents are only taxed on their Spanish source income and assets. In light of these rules by the Spanish authorities, in July 2021, Shakira reached an agreement with Spanish authorities to pay back the amount owed in taxes, which was estimated to be around 14.5 million euros, $16.4 million. However, the exact amount that Shakira owes has not been made public, as tax records are confidential. It's worth noting that Shakira has denied any wrongdoing and stated that she has always fulfilled her tax obligations in every country where she has worked. During an interview, she said she was not living in Spain during this time, but was busy fulfilling my professional commitments around the world. She said she was on tour during much of the time in question, so there was no way I qualified as a resident. The Spanish tax authorities saw that I was dating a Spanish citizen and started to salivate. It's clear they wanted to go after that money no matter what. She also pointed out that Spanish tax authorities target celebrities like this. It's just their style. But I'm confident that I have enough proof to support my case and that justice will prevail in my favor. Nevertheless, she agreed to pay the amount owed to the Spanish tax authorities to avoid a trial and further legal proceedings. Other celebrities accused of tax fraud. Well, Shakira is not the first celebrity to be accused by the Spanish tax authorities for tax fraud. There have been plenty of such high-profile cases. The Argentinian football player Lionel Messi was accused of tax fraud in Spain and sentenced to 21 months in prison, later reduced to probation, for defrauding the Spanish government of over 4 million euros, $4.6 million in taxes between 2007 and 2009. The American actor Wesley Snipes was sentenced to 3 years in prison for failing to file tax returns for several years and claiming false refunds in 2008. The lifestyle guru Martha Stewart was convicted of conspiracy, obstruction of justice, and making false statements to federal investigators in 2004, after lying about the sale of her shares in ImClone Systems. In addition, the Italian actress Sophia Loren was accused of tax evasion in 1982 and spent 17 days in prison before the charges were dropped. Let's not forget the infamous case of the Portuguese footballer Cristiano Ronaldo. He was also accused of tax fraud in Spain. In June 2017, Spanish prosecutors accused Ronaldo of evading taxes of $17.3 million between 2011 and 2014 by using offshore companies to hide his image rights earnings from Spanish tax authorities. Ronaldo denied the allegations, and his legal team argued that he had paid more than 26 million euros, $30.7 million in taxes in Spain between 2010 and 2014. However, in June 2018, Ronaldo reached a deal with the Spanish tax authorities and agreed to pay 18.8 million euros, $22.1 million to settle the case. As part of the deal, Ronaldo accepted a 2-year suspended jail sentence and paid €5.7 million, $6.7 million in fines. He did not have to serve time in prison because sentences of less than 2 years for non-violent crimes in Spain are usually suspended for first-time offenders. So the verdict is that unfortunately, tax fraud is not a new thing and is a common issue among celebrities and high-profile individuals. What do you guys think about Shakira's case? Tell us in the comments. Until the next video, take care and goodbye.